I haven't stopped thinking about this since yesterday because I'm someone who's come on the internet before and been like, break up with your toxic boss, like you should leave a toxic work environment type thing, right? I listened to this podcast and these chicks were saying, you know, I would scour the internet before hiring someone and make sure that they would never talk shit about an ex-workplace or an ex-work environment. While in the same breath, honestly, these girls are talking about like them being cheated on. And they were saying, you know, if you don't want me to talk shit about you on the internet, then don't cheat on me. Like, don't be a piece of shit. And to be honest, I think it's the same exact thing. Like, if you don't want your ex-employees talking crap about you on the internet, don't be toxic and manipulative in your work environments or flat out bully your staff. Like, to be honest, it's the same thing. I've worked in work environments where, and I hate it so much when bosses do this, we're like a family, we're a family. And I've worked internationally where you do have a lack of your family, a lack of your normal people around you, your people, your friends around you. So I really do feel like a lot of the time employers will do this when they know that you are isolated from people, like cult-esque, very cult-like. But yeah, these girls are going, you know, people shouldn't go online and talk crap because like you won't get hired. And I think unless you're like sharing trade secrets, for example, like this is their design that they use and like stealing their stuff in that type of way and poaching people from their business, I feel like that's gross. But there are so many different angles to this, and I feel like it's a safety mechanism, and women do it all the time about men now. And we have this platform like that we can share our experiences almost as like a warning to other people with romantic relationships. And I think it's fair that people do it for businesses who behave badly. I don't know, that's just my opinion. It got me fucking like, it boiled my blood. Like I'm like going red thinking about it right now. I'm so angry because I've had so many situations that if someone had warned me before going into them, I wouldn't have, or maybe I would have still gone into that same situation. I probably would have handled it differently. I don't know. I would have loved to have warning before lots of these experiences that I've had in my industry, because then I wouldn't have felt gaslit and crazy for the first like 6 months of working there, you know? It also makes me feel like if someone's scouring the internet to see if you would talk shit about your ex-work environment, maybe that goes to show like more about your environment and how you guys handle things as a team in your business than other things like how qualified are they? How good are they with other people? You know, like longevity in their old environments. Go and do your research with their references. Like, I don't know. And this isn't a dig at those chicks because I really like their podcast and it's really not that deep. But at the same